Actually, let's check on a couple things here and there before I actually start bringing them in.
God's always watching.
I need to make sure I have the right voice. I don't think this is right, though. I'm sure as I go in more, I will fall into the voice.
No one else. Except for the person hiding in the bush over there.
What? Oh, hi.
Well, they can't, Yeah. You might need to go lower just a tiny bit more too low. So it look like you're on your tiptoes. I can tell because I'm down here. I'm talking to the other one, sorry.
Oh.
You're fine.
Okay.
I can tell because I'm like right there. I'm that foot late, so.
Yes.
And what brings you to Aether?
Accident. But I'm here now. No difference.
So fate has brought you, it would seem.
And where is it?
Good.
Oh, just another visitor here? Or...
Indeed, an envoy of mine has this area marching about and looking for places where myself and others like me might exist peaceably. Like a vacation, in a sense. I visit these sorts of places I find them to be reasonable enough. Hello, sunshine. How are you?
Hi. I am doing fine. I'm just about to give Doctor his book back.
Oh, good.
When you were absent here, I started learning.
Good.
This is a new friend.
How is, yes, I've just met this person. My apologies as well. Where are my manners? I am Macbeth. And what is your name?
No.
Norn.
No? Sorry? Sorry?
Norn. Despite the fact that he indeed has two horns.
I do.
He does. I guess you could say he... Never mind, I'm gonna go now.
All right. Say hi to Doctor for me. He's a good kid. It is astoundingly quiet here today. I heard there was a funeral going on down at Red Wall.
Really?
Indeed.
Your yesterday's big mission.
Yeah, there was a mission that I had unfortunately missed out on. The magic that keeps me here sometimes can be fickle or thin, and I'm unable to manifest in this realm. So, it changes from day to day, but the last few days I haven't been here. And it seems I missed some big mission that went down and a bunch of people died. I sincerely hope that those who survived managed well enough through the funeral.
I got back from home.
I need to go look at something. My apologies. A pleasure to meet you, Norn.
Very well.
You perchance happened to talk to the landlord yesterday.
I bloody was in Rome all day fighting a war.
Well, he just came by to get some give us some supplies. Told us to craft, I think, 2 swords, a working hammer, and an axe or 2.
Hi, I can
I
help
hope
you.
that all of that is done.
Hello. I was actually wanting to talk to the dwarf over there.
Oh, okay, sure. Looks like someone needs
How can I help you
Adric.
today?
I had noticed the tailor shop down the way there. Nobody seemed to have been manning it, and it had your name on it. At least in the window it did.
It's
We
Barville's
technically-
seal, for sure.
Partially own it. No one, it's been vacant for an ungodly amount of time.
Oh, a few months from now, I think.
I see. By any chance, would it be for sale?
I would say for rent, but not for sale.
Hmm.
Unless you have a large sum of gold and willing to buy it out.
Not at the moment, but maybe in the future.
You want to take a peruse inside and see if it's to your liking if you are interested?
I would love to.
I mean,
A
if you are
moment.
interested, you can always join the guild and use it as a workshop if we need someone to do tailoring around town.
Well, I'll talk to the good man, and if he is interested, then we can sort out if he wishes to join the guild.
Yeah.
Perhaps.
If not,
Is it carrot?
It doesn't
Looks
look like a
little,
carrot.
I don't know.
Not great.
Looks a little
he looks a
pale.
little- Oh. But wait, come on, before we get a little bit distracted, let's go.
Hmm. Lead the way.
So what are you planning to do with the tailor shop here?
Well, it is a tailor shop. I do know
So
a thing or two
you-
about sewing and piecing together cloth.
Fair enough. I'm sorry. Where I'm from, I've seen people dressed in your attire, and they're used to death and life.
Hmm.
Would be the best way to put it.
Velo,
That's
at
life.
least if the
I
contract
see.
with Velo, I can guarantee there's
I do plan on half using it for a
A little selfish.
alchemy shop, but
Put the key. Is this it?
Now you need to get suited and
No.
head to the crafters. Get
Is
yourself
this
if you'd
Oh,
like, I could
Um,
probably get it open.
I don't know what kind of quest you're on, but a gun.
Oh
usually
no, hold
helps.
on, I got the key.
He's gonna open a portal, stick his hand through,
specific,
and unlock the door.
even know if they're still there.
Ah, fair enough.
A gun.
Make yourself come on in and see if it's to your liking.
Hmm.
You will notice the markings.
What, the Tailor's
Ooh.
Guild?
Just a start.
Dusty.
Not
Or
really
tailor shop,
guild,
I don't know if
but
it's a guild.
building.
Yeah. I guess I haven't
Been
seen anyone work here. I
vacated.
just,
interested in renting, so
Nice workshop.
Oh, that's fair. I don't know how clothes get made here. I just placed an order and got this after a day. Never saw anyone make it.
fair enough. Well, if we might have an order depending on how he likes it.
These are god awful.
Selena, do you have that thing?
Get your shit together.
Yes, as soon as you let Doctor know, because I
Hmm.
am quite curious about the testing of it as well.
Okay, I'll let him know as soon as I see him.
Even though it wasn't a proper contract.
Hi, you can't give us a bad reputation. There was no one around the Mages Guild, so I'm currently searching for a mage that can cast shielding for experiments. I'll give you half an hour.
I like it.
Mind the cobwebs. The
Hmm.
building, I don't know how when it's gotten the last good cleaning.
You, my friend.
I will be there.
You want to make
I will destroy the heroes of Aether.
You see something.
because this is
Nah,
this
I
the
win.
pretty much the
To finish
Project Ethereal.
I don't see bloody Jack. Shit at all.
Moping around being all fat. I just went to war. It was crazy.
Sure, you have until 9 o'clock. Oh, half an
Now
hour.
don't make me smack the shit out of you.
Just make sure.
Hmm.
Okay, it's not in there still.
Hmm.
Oh, don't worry. The previous establishment owner had a couple hidden things that I went through when I.
Is that
first
why
came
there's a
by.
skull in that cabinet?
No, there was a skeleton at one point in this cabinet right here, though.
Hmm. I see.
You want the skull, though? You're more than welcome to it.
We'll see. So,
Well,
hmm.
you sound like you're interested.
Very much so. How much? And how often are the payments?
Hmm.
I think him being monochrome is the most
Let's say I haven't seen too much tailor business here. So let's say would 10 gold a month sound good as of right now? It's a little bit cheap, I know, but I don't know how much business you'll be getting here, especially with the alchemy business or the tailor business.
Hmm. That sounds just fine to me. If it doesn't work out, then not much lost.
Adric,
Your opinions on something.
Ow.
What exactly
Pleasure.
would you take on a
Pleasure.
mission that'll take you out of Aether for a very long time?
and if you were you actually a crafter when it comes to potions and such?
Yes. I work on potions and both tailoring, cloth and such.
Well, if you are quite interested in joining, the guild is always open and willing to take in new members, but that is up to you, I understand, if you want to be independent.
Hmm. I'll think on it for a day, and then maybe.
Of course. Let me just... if you want to just test the logs with that key and just make sure that's the correct one.
I will do so. That wasn't open originally.
You know what? We're just going to accept whatever happens with that right there.
Hmm.
I gotta get some things in order.
Right. Any other questions for me?
I do not believe so. But payment.
You need...
Be 10 gold.
Thank you.
Hmm.
And if you have need me, I'll be by the smithery if you do request anything, but make yourself at home.
I will keep that in mind. Take care, Dawe.
Alright. Rift, how can I help you today?
I got that thing that we talked about a while ago.
I think he's mind and fire.
Fire?
I mean, he can cast firebolt.
But yeah, so if I'm in that realm, when
firebolt
it's
is
killed,
not that hard. That is
it
fair.
fixes it. It fixes anything.
I think he's mind and fire.
When the vampires kill.
Also, he's not a mage,
Oh.
though.
If not,
Well, that works.
an antidote, like a potion antidote, and you
I'm just good with
have
magic.
to add at least 8 ounces
I'm
of that vampire
I'm up to see who
to it,
I
and
can
like
find
shake it
look
and
up
make it
member
like an
of
elixir.
supplement.
I guess
Guys,
that's what I would
His name is Al.
I don't know.
Last name Chemist. Should have made his first name Alchemist and his last name Taylor.
Like, you can have the affinities next to that.
If it's Nature's stuff, I'm sure I'll hear about it for now.
You know, like, if it's nature's stuff,
First name Al, middle name Chemist, last name Taylor. Alchemist Taylor. Indeed, I am. Ah, fuck, I was unmuted for that.
I haven't actually had a. I haven't actually got I have to definitely check it on that. But, as it is, right here, welcome to Linden and Flax. Linden and Flax is the one place that I don't think has had many people come in to, clean up the place for a while. Although, funny enough, we do have somebody right here. Well, by all means, go and take a look. I don't think anybody actually specifically owns it, and I think it's
I
open to the
do.
public. You own it?
Hmm.
My goodness, I've not actually heard such. I've never heard the passing of anything.
Well,
if
renting
I
it.
do well, if I may inquire, this lovely spider that you see here is the best. I can never get the word right. Taylor?
Greetings!
Pleasure.
I'm Sylvester. Tailor, seamster, crafter, whichever works.
I see.
I highly recommend them for helping out with the linen and flax. You want like all of my equipment, hand personally made by them, and they have a lovely little feature that they can do. And I'll
I
let
see.
you, show and tell for your capabilities.
Of course, I have the ability to imbue within my silk that I produce by eating lapis lazuli or scrolls.
Ah,
And as a
Pretty
mage,
useful.
to kind of explaining how important that is, most of the crafters have to acquire the silk and then enchant it separately. Their silk, already obtaining the magical properties within it, makes it so that way you don't have to have all of the magical finagling of making it enchanted or whatever. They simply can weave it right into anything that they wish. So definitely keep that in mind.
I see. Good to know.
Always happy to help, Sylvester. If you don't mind, I'll leave
Thank you, my
yourself right
friend.
here, and I'm going to help continue. I'm going to try to find. Macbeth just in case. He needs
Oh,
help
Sir
today.
Macbeth is
Nope.
here? I've been meaning to try to do some retouches on his cloak.
Oh, yellow. Yellow. Yep.
I'm going to step
Friend,
aside.
ally. No, we don't. Sorry, my friend. Sorry, my friend.
Yes.
Am I allowed to take a gander at your shop?
By all means.
Well, they are.
Thank you, good sir.
It is in very much disrepair. I did buy it. Well, begin renting it Ah, 10 minutes ago? There's dust, cobwebs
I do see.
everywhere.
I do see that.
Hmm.
Regrettable.
And a skull in that building, or in that cabinet. These need to be ripped up and resewn.
The biggest trading company in the SC is against the Datron, and not just looking from the back.
I am beginning to see moth damage.
Hmm.
There will be one, yes. I got the news. I will be there too.
And they will be promised, by the
I will be out and about here.
Oh, I see. What is that? The half fish on that side?
I made.
Preposterous. Who did this?
I know enough people.
I do not know.
Help keep the spirits up.
Yeah. That was quite a fight. I didn't even get to see the end of it. 2 inches.
I'm so sorry to hear that. Are your injuries alright?
Run a little bit. I was dropped from about, I don't know, the tower size. Hit the floor pretty hard. Luckily there's a healer there to keep me back together.
The reason inside.
Well, yeah, my back.
The Daedra does wipe out everything. And if you're on the side of the Daedra, you have everything.
I mean, sure, I could have somebody look at it.
Don't know yet. They haven't really said that they want to work here.
Well, in any case, it was lovely seeing your established friends. Should you need my help, by all means, I'm always happy to help. I'm gonna go touch up on someone's clothes I haven't touched in a while.
I will keep that in mind.
Check out your back.
My pleasure, good sir.
Hmm.
Careful.
Oh my, you're a tall one.
Well, luckily, there's a healer there to take a look at it, but I think it's going to be sore for a few days, if you understand.
Yeah, of course. There's bruising and dust and things that are slowly getting healed back together. Yeah, I can do that.
Lift up the back of
You,
his
you look like you've seen worse for wear.
massive bruise on the back.
Oh dear.
So mind if I ask what this is from?
Large fall. Oh, there's a large monster creature.
Oh dear.
Wings. Picked me up and dropped me from a pretty high height.
I don't. I actually kind of find it annoying. Kind of annoying.
I'm just gonna examine it to see if it needs any more healing or if anything needs to be applied.
The wound looks like it is relatively healed. All that would be lingering would be residual pain.
Okay. It is healing, so you don't have to worry about that. If you want something for the pain, I do carry treatments with me.
Mr. Meldress.
You know, sure, I could use one.
Oh, yes.
Have you procured the coin?
Do I owe you anything?
It will feel cold when you apply it.
Not all
I
of
do
it,
this.
unfortunately. However, it seems that we'll be
Are you
having
sure?
to leave tonight.
Yeah, of course.
I see.
Thank you very much.
Perhaps there are other ingredients you,
You know,
can give me for
I
the
had
mission.
thought about bringing a cane in.
Well, if you'd like to come in, we could talk about it. I might have something.
And a cane would assist with pain. It wouldn't be a bad recommendation, but if it doesn't matter either way, then it's up to you.
As soon as you walk in, you are hit with an awful stench, cobwebs and dust everywhere. Some of the clothing have moss growing on them. The place is in disarray. It smells god-awful, like decay.
What a interesting aroma.
Unfortunately, I do not have a chair for others to sit in, so I will stand for
It's fine.
appearance sake.
It's just there
What exactly are you looking for?
Well, currently we're dealing with a mission where I have to slay the undead. And having healing potions, mana potions, or the like, or any other resistances might come in handy.
Give me one moment.
If you sing McDonald's, I'll say hi.
Need to,
That's a large list you have there.
I need to find my list is the problem.
Oh,
There it is.
so many papers here. You must have been working for a long time.
Yes. Exactly, that's the reasoning. Alright. Repeat that, please.
Oh, I was looking for something to assist us in fighting the undead. Whether it be healing potions, resistance, or any other materials that we might be able to take into effect.
I have 2 vials of dead man's blood that you could use.
What does this do?
It essentially acts like a poison effect. You can drench it on your blades, and basically it'll act like, again, a poison of such. That, or if you're able to inject it into them directly, it could dampen their powers. It's...
To my recollection, most undead are incredibly resilient to poisons.
Yes, but this is very specific. When it comes to normal poisons, like a potion or something, it's not really affecting them because they're trying... their system will not accept it because they have no reason to. They don't have blood pumping, so it's not really traveling through that system. When it comes to dead man's blood, especially for vampires, it actually causes harm to them. If it gets in their system, their body will try to digest it because it sees it as blood.
Alright. How much would this cost?
I am on my last 2 vials. Say $1.50 each. So, 1 gold, 5 silver.
And how much was the blood silver potions again, if you could remind me?
10 each. Far less expensive.
Unfortunately, unless I collect more funds, I will not be able to afford that. I have a gold piece at most.
This is unfortunate. I would be willing to give you 1 vial for a gold piece, and you pay the rest later if you return.
I do have an alternative as well. You see, we're going to fight vampires. And vampires contain a lot of materials I believe may be used for potion making. At least the vampire dust.
I will tell you what. Give me a gold coin. I'll give you both of the vials of dead man's blood. And if you can bring me back any alchemical ingredients, I will gladly give you back your gold and take those instead.
Then you have my word.
Obviously, it has to be enough to pay off the gold and or not the gold, pay off the ingredients I am giving you, but...
Of course.
Hmm.
All right, it's an agreement then.
Hmm.
All right.
This being said, are you no longer wanting me to hold on to the silver potion?
Unfortunately, since I'm going to go there tonight, there wouldn't be any reason for you to hold them for me. But I do very much appreciate it.
Very well, I will take it out of holding.
Here's the gold piece.
Thank you kindly.
Of course. Where would you have placed the potions?
Ah, the vials.
Or will you have it sent to me?
That's not right at all. We'll hold out 2 vials. A very dark red fluid.
Alright, thank you very much.
Hmm.
You will have your ingredients. If we can find any.
Very well. Thank you. And
Thank you.
if you do not come back with these ingredients, I do expect payment. At some point.
Of course.
Hmm.
You can look forward to your payment. If we don't come back with any ingredients, you can look forward to your payment the day after.
Hmm. Very well.
Alright.
Hmm.
Thank you for your business. Or, yeah, business, yeah, that makes sense.
Another thing, Mr. Meldress.
Yes.
Be very careful about that Nathan fellow. That luck follows him everywhere he goes.
Well, I'm not afraid of a little bad luck.
Mhm.
Thank you for the warning.
Your funeral. In session for about an hour.
They might just be here right now, actually. Could be among us, even.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun.
Start a secret squad to find these people or something.
Maybe we should split up. Maybe Yellow.
Nobody tells me things. They think that I am just the stupid person that does not care about you people. I don't, but I still like to know things.
Random smattering of gems.
Probably that way.
You weren't aware. I lost like my whole notebook, so I know very
his
few
deck,
stuff.
so. I mean, I gotta leave the wish, right?
Yes.
I think yes.
Did you draw the 25?
Wish was someone else's wife to come back to life, so you know.
skin you as soon as you leave this place. I just need to follow you.
That's true.
Yes. How long do you think it will be before they actually take me up somewhere?
Well, we shouldn't anymore. It's assuming that Tender's supposed to make a deal with them too.
I suppose this is your great goatee.
Again, it's more.
We can see about you drawing power word kill. We could always use someone who could lay a fat baseline. Exactly.
Can I help you?
My homie the lizard, I'm sure.
Yes, a friend of mine wanted me to get silver blood potions from you.
Come with me inside.
Gotcha.
May I ask where you heard this from and who this friend is?
Well, much taller than me, has a full set of armor, black hair, black beard, mustache.
Ah, Nathan. Mr. De Silva. I see. Well, lucky for you, I had the potions on holding, but now they're no longer on holding.
Ah.
Well, I'm assuming you know what they are and what they do.
I've been told briefly what they pretty much do, yeah.
Very well. No, I can't remember if it's on my side or not. I can't see that far. It is. Here you go.
How much?
10 gold for one.
Out of curiosity, how many do you have?
I have that one and one other in storage.
Could I have both, please?
Of course. So long as you have the coin. There we go. You're not, Lycan, are you?
No.
I see. Well, keep in mind, anything undead or, Lycan in nature might not react to that very well. Given that it imbues your body with silver.
Yeah.
Ah, yes, the gold.
Anyways. Here you are. 20 gold in there.
Thank you. May I ask your name?
My name's Ash.
Pleasure doing business with you, Ash. If you ever need a change of clothes or any more potions, let me know.
Understood. Hope you have a good day, sir.
You as well. And spread the word.
Yep, I shall. Is that a fucking dog cat thing?
Well, business is booming.
I mean, you can just fuck it, learn how to stick the landing still.
Oh, this is like the perfect spot for me to swap into Nathan.
I sit here writing this, as my final days I know will come to me one way or another.
Yeah, I'm standing right here. Not you.
There are things that I must do to keep the peace between our peoples.
Depends on the level they have of
And knowing what you want to do in Rove, I leave full authority within my second in command to assist you in whatever operations you wish to fulfill going forward.
You're right. I know how to fix this incognito.
This comes from the highest level of discretion that I can give.
It fixes everything.
And should it come down to it, Alessia can come. But it must be kept from debris.
Or do I? Yeah, same. I got some turkeys and Comona about something kind of semi-important. I remember.
The letter.
Gotta see if I can get a ring made. I don't right now.
Please, your name again?
Commander Riker.
Riker. Your commander.
It's an honor.
Pleasure.
I spoke very highly of you. I hope that his face will be found misplaced.
I can only do what I can.
More than 2 days
ensure
ago,
that
I held a crystal in my hand until it exploded.
That's all I can ask.
Why?
For me and my men.
Didn't know it would explode. Majority of other Seeker members were given said crystal too. So I was the guinea pig.
This ain't related to
So
the
many
crystals
things
that
have
Fuck.
Two different
Be
crystals,
careful
but
this
as
place.
for it being related,
Very deeply.
possibly. I don't know.
So
Yeah,
these
he's on my
crystals
shit
came out of
list now.
nowhere.
You could serve it.
Given to
Oh
a
no,
bunch of
there's a
seekers.
whole thing about like this fellow calls himself Death's Dog.
Times.
From a distance, he's invisible, but if he gets close, you can see him.
What
You die.
reports I
Yeah,
read and saw.
He was also offering a ring.
If
Some
you wish
about
to
it
know
being
how
chaos.
he died, it appears that Ruva fell with injuries sustained from the king himself. But his sacrifice allowed
Somebody named Death Dog showed
to
up.
inflict the final blow.
Bunch of crystals. It was his hand.
Offering Seeker's gift. He was pretty much offering Seeker's gifts. In those exact words. Just, you want a gift?
Y'all were totally okay with that.
He was our most decorated.
Oh no, he's on the ship.
He's done the Dominion honor and
On many
Aether
people.
honor. Not many can attest to
Yeah, no, I was
hitting
stupid enough to hold
the
it in
king
my main
himself.
hand too. So that hurt.
No, I'm not good. I think I'm having an allergic reaction to my bed.
Yeah.
They helped bring a violent conflict to its conclusion.
As I read the reports coming out of
If it may
Rove,
just explode.
any and all conflict is stopping. Rothwell has retreated its forces and is standing down. And rebellion across the entire continent
Never
is
mind.
stoking.
I actually need two things.
The king lost an arm
Get a one I have
in that
fixed,
final fight.
and get a ring with a spell specifically enchanted on it.
No one will follow him now. And what rogue factions remain?
I'm gonna just let them do their thing.
Years ago, I used it to try and tune other people.
Oh, this whole family. Alright, so then we were just at the library.
So, we could go through the Nexus, and then it'll probably just pull me wherever she is.
It's Julian, you'll be okay.
Come on, I don't have to worry too much about it. Fair enough, you're wrong.
but I'm like, damn.
Oh, you hold my soul.
Don't worry about it.
I thought I heard some blasting.
Hello there. Hi. How are things?
Probably. Fine, quiet. Surprisingly, for now.
Alright. Anything on Dagio when he's leaving?
I did not hear.
Okay. You can go back to your walking.
Oh. Also, holding the
Looks
two
like
silver
Christopher's
blood
alive.
potions. Like he's calling you.
Thank you.
Yep.
Fellow seeker, hello. Can I please talk to
Anyways, maybe that we need to correct. Oh, okay.
Yeah?
How you doing? Good to see you.
I'm alive. How are you doing?
I'm alive as well. Extremely tired.
My height was fun.
That was just another idea. That was weird. See, I was hallucinating there just a little bit.
Yeah.
Anyways, wanna come get a drink?
Don't worry about it. Or I do have to talk to Adric at some point, though.
Hey, so does Adagio actually.
Hmm. Is Adric even there?
I think I see him, or I thought I saw him. Anyways, what do you want? It's on me.
Oh, vanilla ale. Are you back? Like, actually back?
For a couple days.
Of course. Always for a couple days.
Well, I don't think going on, but I'm here to help, especially with what Adagio is gonna talk to you about.
Nathan, you're already aware that the vampires must be dealt with. No information has gotten back to us besides an additional way to cure them is to take some of the vampire's ash, mix it into a vial, an antidote, and give it to the affected. Which would mean we still need to slay the vampire.
Not necessarily. We can get their blood without killing them.
We need
Not that I think we shouldn't kill them. Oh, their ashes. But you said their blood.
I might have by accident.
No, I think you said ashes. But yes. I see.
Apparently, there are.
I just
3
realized I'm
vampires
wearing a
there.
helmet. God damn it.
I know,
I
it
thought
was
she knew,
pretty
that's why I didn't
impressive
say
how you
anything.
drank through that helmet.
Hey, when you're wearing, I have the same skill. You know, when you're wearing a helmet for most of your life, you learn to eat and drink with it on. Right, Nathan?
Yeah.
Go right ahead.
Sure. I'll go with that.
Those will sound different.
Fucking get on you.
Yeah, the drink fixed it up for you. You
Yes.
Yep. Right? Yeah, yeah.
Anyways, go on.
So, my thoughts are, we rest tonight and leave first thing in the morning, as soon as the sun rises.
So we're actually going with my idea of bringing somebody with you.
Correct. Brennan asked me to.
Did you
And I caved.
Did you want to go alone? Were you about to go?
Yes, he wanted to go
I was
alone.
about to sacrifice my friends.
That's silly.
Who's coming with?
So far, everyone in this room. And another
I
friend,
have
right?
of yours. I have a friend who's going to be joining.
Alright.
Mm-hmm.
I just
I
gotta
would
go
like to
fetch
speak
them.
to
There tonight. I'd like to try to speak to Kyle too to see if they are willing to assist us. It'd be nice to have a mage.
We come from.
Come on in.
Oh, apologies.
So it's their fault that they feel the way they do. So to make up.
Ugh.
What can I get
Goddamn headache.
Just an ale.
you? You got it.
I was also thinking of bringing Lee.
Good enough that. What do you have for food?
Lee,
No, I'm just
We could
temporary
use somebody that
right
has
now.
knowledge.
the skittish dragon that would not even
That's true.
fit
Yeah,
on a
usually just
battlefield
drop
in
your coin
any
in,
way.
It'll be all ready for you.
Correct.
I know. What was it? I think they had a delicious.
Isn't he a librarian?
No. Yeah, it was a roasted turkey.
A skilled
Turducken
librarian.
last time I was here. It was fantastic.
One with many books and many learnings and much assistance that he can offer during the mission. Now, I don't know about you,
I have
but I don't
no
believe
idea.
any of us know how to pick a lock very well.
Just pay what you think it's worth.
Fair, that's what I
And
would
perhaps he
do.
has that knowledge. He reads books day in, day out, I hear.
Maybe. But also,
He might know
here we go.
plenty
I can
of
kick in a
spells.
door.
It's that much.
Then we lose our surprise.
Piece of paper shows the exact amount that you need to pay.
Fair enough.
Catch them off guard, all the better. Now, as I was saying,
Gotta find it. Move, move.
there are 3 vampires there.
Aiden said it was worth a copy.
A male, a female, and a child.
Ah, here we go.
Yeah.
As far as I'm concerned, to my knowledge, although this may be incorrect,
Get you guys anything
only
else
the
to drink?
male was there. If we slay the male, the others may live.
I didn't hear a no.
Well, sure, I'm not about to kill a child.
It's a vampire.
It's a child.
You got it.
A vampire.
Get our own.
Now,
Your
as I'm
moral
saying,
compass is beyond fucked.
How hungry you are.
If you're willing to do that.
Are you willing to let your friend become a slave? Permanently for the rest of their life?
No, but I'm also not willing to just kill a child. Because I think they might have done something.
Precisely.
child
That's
is
why
no
we're going to
longer a
figure out
child.
info first.
Nathan.
Or a monster.
What the fuck is wrong with
If we
both?
know that the vampire... If we find out that the male was the one who bit them, then all we need to slay is the male and we can move on. But we need that information first. If it was the child that bit Brennan, what are you to do?
We find another way. Again, I'm not fucking killing a child. Especially if the child doesn't know what the fuck it's
Days
doing.
are numbered.
Am I crazy?
It's a vampire. It could be alive for years. For all we know, it could be hundreds of years.
There was taking people and there was quick.
Could be older than Dan, for all we know.
Quickly got silenced. But among them there was something that didn't have glowing eyes.
I do remember Brennan stating that these are ancient vampires. They've been alive for a very long time. And I'm also aware that vampires usually obtain the curse of not being able to have offspring.
She was already unable to really move. Fought as hard as I could, but I didn't.
Also, when a child does become a vampire, they never age.
All I was able to do was grab her and run. Luckily we got to the places before I killed myself.
You don't have to do it if it comes to it, Nathan. I'll do it. And you can think about you can have your opinion about me all you want. I don't care. But it's for my friend's sake. I'll do it.
Continue with this plan.
Well, I plan to collect Kyle, so we have a so we have a spellcaster. I plan to collect Lee, so we have the knowledge. He seems to have been able to collect quite a bit of information on the vampires, and I would like to hear it.
Gonna actually dig
Kyle
into
may
his
have
bag.
the location of the other vampires as well.
Gonna hold out a silver potion. Keep that on you for tomorrow.
Well, this will definitely come in handy. I
think
appreciate
you
it.
guys-
Thank you.
Play it. Still have created, and thank you for reminding me.
Are you sure you're not? I remember hearing somebody getting scratched by a werewolf.
Yeah, I'm alright. That was a bit ago.
Here. The
Here.
vial of holy water.
All of them are
It'll get you out of a pinch.
Oh yeah, I
when
forgot
need
you
to.
have silvered swords.
It was dark.
Yeah.
You don't even have to cut yourself. You can just press it against it, if I remember correctly.
I know.
The one that
It's okay.
Alright.
wasn't one
I'm
of
just
them.
making sure you don't
Here.
drink it and start screaming in agony.
It's a vial of holy
When
water.
attacked,
Holy
It'll get you out
water?
of a pinch.
had like claws.
I already have a bottle. Lee gave me one. So unless someone else already has it.
I already give it to them. Nathan?
I already have one.
Alright, then I'll find someone else who doesn't have it. But thank you.
Like we weren't even wearing any.
And as for you, I had you made a sword. Silver.
Long sword, short sword, what?
To be fair, I didn't specify because I didn't know who I was taking with me at the time.
Alright.
We'll have to talk to the smith. He's there. Doesn't look like he is.
Did you happen to see where the smith is at all, Ash?
And tore through it like we weren't wearing our
Adric?
Not sure. I saw he was around a bit ago, but I did see Zyra just walk across.
We'll leave a note for him.
Ready to go fight vampires with glitter in our hair.
Is that all?
Sorry, I was in my own mind. Yes, I believe so.
Alright.
No, there he is right there.
And I just realized all this stuff.
Good.
Oh,
I'm gonna go grab him.
I gotta apologize to you.
Just never recognized that bald head anywhere.
That's fucked up.
Also, I'm bartender. Temporary bar.
Wouldn't have thought you.
Bartender.
Five Tempest Knights. No. About 4 were dead by the end of the day.
Hey, Trick, I need to talk to you.
Oh, bloody. Is it something sad and depressing?
No, I just came from something that pissed me off, that's all.
Alrighty then, go right ahead. Is it something private or?
No. One. Apparently he asked for a silver sword. I'm here to pick it up.
Oh yeah.
Aye, do you want me to
I'll
give
get
it to the man himself that's standing behind you, or?
I'm gonna use it anyways, he might as well give it to me.
Well, he also asked for wooden stakes that I will give him too.
Wooden stakes? Are you going camping?
A long sword, short sword. What is it?
I thought we agreed it was a log sword, was it?
So, if that's what you made, that's what we agreed upon.
Let's go with that because that was never specified. Would you like to be the one who grabs it? It's been paid for already. And for you, my winged paladin, 4 wooden stakes.
Ah, tried and true.
Here's the. Is this still the best way to keep your tarp up?
Yes, that's the
Yes.
reason.
You're not wrong.
Yes, tent, I assume.
I have a couple more things.
Is it that bloody right?
We plan to go on a hunt.
Make sure to grab something for the agricultural guild. I know I have an idea of what you're bloody hunting.
Oh, that's actually a great idea.
I actually already have that. If
Fantastic.
it's what we think. Yeah.
What else do you need, Nathan?
And pull out a small bag. And pull out 2 runes. Need this one put into the gauntlet on my right hand, and this one put on this sword.
Alright.
He ran away before I could get a better explanation, but
I just need to ask, one of these was an Earth Affinity, right?
No.
Okay, I thought so. Thank you.
With
Alright.
those, I need this for tonight, or before tonight. Gonna take off his
Put
gauntlet.
the glove on the store, I'll get to work on it.
Alright. According to...
I'll put it on Calbother's bill.
Okay. According to, Christopher, with that rune attached to my gauntlet, and the other one attached to my sword, it should just come back to me. Or summon it, or whatever it is.
That's a more basic way to have a weapon that comes back. If you don't want it teeter to your soul or something.
So, yeah. The other thing is, by any chance, could I get my hands on an earth crystal and fire crystal or runes of the such?
I have fire crystals on me as of right now in the guild house. Earth crystals are a bit tricky, but you could go to Inga Top and mine some. And take a really good share. Give a share to the dwarves down there.
Yeah, the ones I can make is just make some metal ones, not earth though.
Alright then.
What are you looking for?
Runes.
Earth crystals specifically.
I don't have any of those.
We got fire, that's about it.
That is about it, yeah. Are you looking for a specific type of enchantment?
No, just earth affinity and fire affinity.
Just be careful with not mixing them. But I think you're aware of that.
I'm aware.
It's interesting that fire and earth are opposed to each other, considering magma is a thing.
Yeah, take some fire.
This is weird with that.
Again, let Calbanda know that the scaly prick owes me money.
Okay.
I guess that's fair. It's just melted rock. Oh, the facts.
Specifically use those words to tell me how you react.
I was gonna.
Smith would be a very dangerous profession.
Well, I will leave you to
For
it.
free?
I mean,
You gotta
what it
use
is
those
right now.
words.
It is.
I will do that. Even though I could probably afford it. I'm a cheap bastard.
Right, anything else,
Adric.
Nathan?
No, that should be all. I'll leave you to your things. What the fuck?
Well,
I was advised to give you this, and Veril hands you a letter.
What the fuck?
These are the remaining 12.
Got a question for you.
On my person. I'm advised to give this to you.
You'll notice his right gauntlet's missing. No, I don't.
She's reading.
Thank you.
I have a question for you.
I'm gonna start counting these things up and look
Hey.
Are you trying to kill me?
Question for a question. Not really.
Okay.
You want to give?
No, I'm good.
You can honestly convince me that you could drink a bottle and
and you're not able to let go.
Drink a bottle and you grow twice your size.
So if it snaps, you're getting hit. I can certainly.
I don't know. I have no idea.
Cabana.
Understood.
Adric said, and I quote, "Tell that scaly prick he owes me money."
When do I owe him money?
As of right now, when I went to go buy something and he charged it to you. You'll notice his right gauntlet's missing.
What are you silvering your gauntlet?
No. That's a smart idea, though. I should have done that.
You're pairing. Okay, I am just lightning. I can silver plating something, gold plating something. I can do that. Lightning magic. It's not.
I mean, when he's done with that,
That's a fire.
I am fire affinity, so I think I'm good.
You know what, Cabanda.
I have an idea. You inscribe fire runes on their knuckles.
I'd rather Arcades do that since Arcades is
You know
a
what?
heat and fire mage.
I have a
You know,
question.
better option.
Does anybody here have an earth crystal I could buy off them?
I have crystals. I have a small one.
That'll
I was using
do.
them to try and create a fertilizer for the agricultural skill.
Thank you.
Merchant of general goods and basic necessities. Or just general, you know.
Fire crystal, earth crystal, runes,
Non-magical.
silver sword.
The runes
Silver
are one
potion.
of my own.
I'm gonna fucking die.
Stop it. Don't do that. You're not allowed. Stop.
You notice his right gauntlet's missing.
What the fuck?
And I got a few that are 1,000.
What?
It's being worked on.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
Yeah, I could just take
Never
the
know
armor
what
off.
this is.
What? I could, but
I'm just sitting on 2 cards.
you're gonna watch his right gauntlet reappear. Better?
Oh, I see. You've got that thing on again, right?
It works.
Okay.
Although my hand is cold.
Does it?
Yes.
Grab the mask.
He's wearing a helmet.
Damn it. You win this time.
What were you trying, Arcades?
It's gonna see if the big idiot is actually sleeping.
I sell them for 75 copper. So we will get bone burst done.
Can I help you?
Just gonna feel if there's a mask in there.
Yes, there is.
He's got the mask on.
I might check for a bone burst. That's such a gnarly thought. I
Under
might
the
check
helmet.
for
Are you
it.
sleeping?
I know something to use for it at the moment. And I hope you have a wonderful day.
Ugh, headache.
I'm told there was like I've been told twice now that there's
As much as I can.
another day, and I'm assuming that might not really included it, but
Are you?
a funeral. They say.
Well, I slept well last night. That's mostly recovering.
I'm sure.
Oh shit, that's bad.
Sound like you guys had a rough day yesterday.
Yeah, it turns out being kicked like a ball kind of shakes it out of you.
I can't tell if they're trying to wave me over or not. Are you aware of what's happening?
On what front?
Getting ready to kick Vampire's ass.
That.
No.
We're gonna go try and kick some vampire ass. I have a silver sword on my back. I'm getting my armor worked on. We have silver blood potions.
You're just kicking any vampire's ass? Like, what do you, why?
Oh, no, a specific one.
Something to explain in Silverwiz.
Alright, well, explain it then.
I'm gonna go see what's going on over there and make sure that they're not. I do need to talk to you.
I need to...
At some point, I do need to talk to you, and it's very important.
Don't you start laughing.
I'll leave you alone.
Always should they need.
Always is.
Make sure they're not getting scammed.
The last thing I'm worried about is them getting scammed.
What are you doing here?
Let us see. What do you? So
Grab you by the horns.
Correctly, you have the
Hey, I'm just making a deal.
crystal you want to tie the teleportation to.
Did he give you an exploding crystal
Yes, but
too?
that-
Hold
that is-
on.
that's-
I
it's not
actually kind of want to talk to
I
him.
thought he was talking to me. We were both talking about crystals. They're doing the crystal I have.
This is some really strange uppies.
Okay, now I don't think I want to talk to him anymore.
Calvon was going to help me with. What I need from you is rings with the runes to.
Okay. I can do
Basically,
that.
if someone was, if someone was to wear it, they would get the essentially a magical ping
that they are being summoned, that they may accept or reject. So me and Calbon talked about the situation where we might cast that, and someone might be brought in from a less than ideal situation.
Oh, thank you very much.
Mission accomplished.
Yeah, no problem. You're the best stranger.
I found out I'm free, so whenever you are, let me know.
This other individual, is that a today or tomorrow thing?
I think a tomorrow.
Because
there's
my
a
magic is starting to run
diplomatic
a...
meeting.
Oh, good. Yeah, my magic's running a bit thin, so I'm just... If we're going today, I was gonna be like, we should probably go soon, so that I can maintain my corporeal form while we're there. But if not, that is also okay. So it seems like it's probably tomorrow thing.
I do not
Understood.
know.
Okay, so I don't need to start panic collecting people, but I'm gonna still go
No,
collect people.
No, please don't.
It's fine.
I don't.
No, because this is now like 3 issues that I've got. I want to start collecting people and figure out not a
What's going on?
to fucking go off. Fuck.
They're just talking to me about.
If it's any consolation, I know the feeling of trying to panically collect people for a ritual on short notice.
No,
But no, it's
for an explanation, everything is going to
I
be
don't know
fine.
the-
The situation's going to be dealt
don't
with.
know
You
the
don't have to fucking worry about it.
Oh.
As for you, I do need to talk to you.
Oh,
Whenever
okay,
you're free.
Sure, I can talk.
Whenever you're free.
Sure, whenever.
I'm going to wring someone's neck.
Okay.
Coming from inside.
Crash from inside.
Okay,
should
if you're
probably
curious, I think
see
whoever
to
was
that.
possessed just ran into the winery. I gotta see what that's about first.
Can take your helmet off.
We need a medic.
Yep, hello. Oh, I turned on my sword by accident. Ignore that.
Yeah, don't please do. May I go?
First things first, monocle affinity detection. What are your affinities?
There is earth and growth.
Nothing that can fuck with me. Great. Okay. Let's see. Actually, what do I do? What does Veryl see injury-wise? Looking at you.
Multiple gashes into the abdomen. There's 2 slashes, actively bleeding, gushing out blood in her face.
Okay, so we're gonna use gauze. We're gonna take care of that real quick.
Yeah, if you want to take care of the face, I'll take care of the gut.
Pressure's not really holding.
Actually, let me see if Veryl can stop the bleeding with hemomancy. Yeah, they can with a 15.
Oh, thank God. Okay.
You feel like the blood soaked through the gauze. It's not holding. Blood is gushing out, and then you just see the blood freeze midair, and just seep right back into the wound, and the bleeding begins to stop.
All right. I'm just gonna clean it, and then I'm gonna just.
All right, let's
try to throw stitches in it. Oh my God!
While you do that, Beryl's gonna try and deal with the stomach issue. With an 11. As the way Veryl's magic works is very not painful but mildly uncomfortable. You're sinew and like blood knitting itself together on your stomach. It is slow going, but your close and like internal organs begin to knit.
This cut is very deep.
Do you want me to give you a hand with that?
Yeah, please.
Okay, roll again and I'll give you a +2.
Thank.
Dirty 20, let's go. Yeah, as you're
Gonna
stitching
get
it, you
both
find
of
that like
them
the
with that.
flesh. Yeah, as you begin to knit, you see that the flesh begins to like tuck forward as if to like better facilitate it.
Mhm. Alright, those are nice stitches in the face and across the nose. I'm just gonna like clean the face. I'm gonna another medical assessment? Question mark?
Yeah, like what's it looking like after all that?
Oh, wounds are patched up. Lots of blood loss, but
Let me do. I think I can help here. I'm gonna make one more roll here. Tate it. Okay. Hey, you watch Veril like begin to do something, and then you just watch as like the arcane circle shatters like glass, and you watch the blood crystal on their back palm, just explode off of their palm, and a little like pop. Ow! Hold on. You okay?
Got a burn?
Another blood coaster. No, the feedback went through the focus, so don't worry, I have a replacement, and they're gonna slot another blood crystal in.
with the 14, what is the state of your bones?
There's a broken arm, that's all.
Easy peasy.
Nathan. Is there a way to figure out where they came from?
One more time.
Wanna use healing magic to do the.
I might know something
To do the arm, and as
that
I'm
could work, but I don't know.
adjusting the arm, very
I'm not
gently,
concerned about that right now.
I'm resetting the bone as I work through the break.
Rolled a 2 and a 1. Jesus H. Christmas. So this time,
it'll be-
Beryl goes.
It'll be
Beryl
fixed, but
goes-
your arm would be a little weak.
Beryl goes to try and like stimulate the natural regeneration of blood a second time. Miyako, there's something about your blood that is just actually actively fighting Beryl, and you watch again the magic circle shatters, but instead of the focus on the back of their hand shattering, you watch the feedback go through their arm. You watch these scars web out further, and you begin to watch it creep up their arm in this like agonizing display as like arcane cracks form in their scales and fur.
You're gonna need healing for that. I'm gonna prestidigitate you to make sure there's no more active bleeding hiding in the other bleed.
Okay.
Would there be
you know what?
Nope.
Okay.
You want
my magic's not working. I'm just gonna do this
Oh, Dodger's
and
back
to
here. He's gonna
regenerate
detect poison.
No
to
poison.
help with your blood loss. To help with your blood
I
loss, Beryl's
think-
just gonna jab you in the side with a health potion.
I think we should have Nathan carry her to the Healers Guild now that she's stable and her bones are okay.
Go over here.
And we can do blood in there.
I'm just saying.
One more.
And we can fix your.
Yeah. Ow. That health potion probably will help stimulate the blood. Ow. It actually
Behind
looks
you.
like
You're running
Beryl's
into
arm.
the-
Gonna pick her up.
Much like the rest of Beryl's manifestations, the mana burn itself even just looks like cracked, shattered glass
Move.
running up their arm.
We're gonna fix that in there too. Come on, girl. Ooh, sorry.
Headache.
It's my first
Please watch
active
out at the
healing
door.
and someone's here. Yep, I backed up. Well then.
Think.
As you watch Feral walk in, you see that on their hand and crawled up their arm is just this gnarly looking mana burn, just like arcane cracks, like webbed glass, are just
webbed across their
You-
their arm.
You can handle. Do you want me to use death or healing magic?
Well, I'm water and chaos, so dealer's pick.
All right, we'll go.
Yeah, I can't. Yeah, that's all you.
Go healing magic. Yeah, the mana burn. It's not winding back in place easily. It's the spreading is
Yeah.
stopped. And with a 15, you can feel more wrapping back together, and your mana burn is starting to dissipate, and soon you will feel no mana burn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Flavor-wise, it just looks like the webbing. It actually looks like, rather than like naturally flowing away, it just looks like time rewinds on their arm, and it just crawls away like it was never there.
I think they've got it sorted.
I knew she was stable, so that's
Yeah,
handled now.
we
Where's
had-
the blood? Do you know where we keep the blood in here?
Probably up in the top shelves over there.
Pardon me. I think someone got their leg broken, so now they're coming this way. So I'm confused.
Nathan.
Yeah.
House.
I don't want to jump.
Found her.
And I'm already healing people.
Jump.
Want to catch? Oh, I was gonna catch
It's
you.
okay.
But...
She came back to the mansion.
I'm gonna go help.
Let's see.
Can I have your boot knife for a second?
I'm not fucking throwing a knife here.
Everyone, stop.
Thank you. I just hit my wall. Just put a blood bag here and just keep like holding it up.
How about it? You clearly realize you're functioning with unconscious body.
Seamus, that is a human man.
Sure about that? Well, then just be a mask.
Mako, I'm just looking at your hand if you can hear me.